Good morning, North Penn High School. I'm Mr. Berger, the SGA co-advisor, along with Ms. Young. And this morning, you will have the opportunity to vote for your choice for the SGA officers for the 2022-23 school year. In a few moments, you will see speeches from the candidates for the 5 offices of President, Vice President, Treasurer, Recording Secretary, and Corresponding Secretary. After those speeches are done, you'll have the opportunity to vote using the 5-Star Students app on your phone or by checking your student email with a unique link given to you to vote in this year's election. No matter which way you vote, you only get a chance to vote once, so make sure it counts, and we hope that everybody participates in this year's elections. Without any further ado, here now are the candidate speeches for SGA officers.
Good morning, North Penn. My name is Jack Bachman, and I am running for your Student Government Association President. I'm a current junior, and with last year being hybrid and this year's events being tentative because of COVID, I feel as though we haven't gotten the full high school experience. Serving as SGA Vice President this year has been a total blast. This year's cabinet was able to successfully bring back both the homecoming game, Wish Week, Data Match, the ICC volleyball tournament, and even a few Spirit Weeks. We are also so excited to bring back our annual Powder Puff, as well as a brand new dodgeball tournament in just a few weeks. With me as your SGA president, I will be fully committed to restoring and reshaping your favorite North Penn events. You may know me from the morning show, theater and thespians, chamber singers, or SGA. I uniquely know the gravity and responsibility of being an officer here at North Penn, as I currently serve as vice president of SGA and vice president of Thespian Troupe. As an officer, I value collaboration and communication, and these positions have allowed me to develop strong leadership skills and a passion for leadership that I intend to use for this upcoming year in SGA. With that being said, please download the 5-Star Student app, and please vote for me, Jack Bachman, as your SGA president. Thanks, and have a great day.
Good morning. My name is John, and something that I noticed is that students don't really acknowledge changes made by the SGA. Now, this could be because of 2 reasons. 1, they come to school blindfolded, or 2, the changes aren't noticeable enough to be well received. I could be crazy, but I think it's more likely that it is the second reason, and this is an issue because it is the bare minimum for officers in SGA to make sure that the SGA has a significant role among students. I stand out because I am the only, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the only candidate that is focused on making sure that the SGA has a stronger role in our students. Luckily, my success in rigorous courses and extracurriculars help make sure that I am qualified to take on this responsibility. And to prove my point further, I believe it was Albert Einstein who says, "Vote John for vice president." But in all seriousness, I hope to see you next year as an SGA officer, and thank you, North Penn.
Hello, my name is Maggie Schaeffer, and I'm running for the vice president position of North Penn Student Government Association. I am a junior and I am involved in 8 extracurricular activities such as North Penn Field Hockey and Lacrosse, National Honor Society, and SGA Cabinet. I decided to join SGA last year because I have a genuine passion for school spirit and wanted to strengthen the sense of community the school had to offer. I love working behind the scenes for our amazing events and seeing our hard work pay off as we witness our peers having fun. I bring to the table my positivity, hard work ethic, and organization. Being involved in all the extracurricular activities that I have developed amazing time management skills and how to prioritize. But I do participate in these activities because I genuinely love seeing all different sides of North Penn and all the opportunities it has to offer, not just things to add to my resume. Being a selected cabinet member at SGA last year, I have learned the ins and outs of how to make an event truly successful. And with my experience, I will make this year the best year yet. I will listen to what you want to make it the best of your year. I will be a leader that you can count on, rely on, and trust that has your best interests at heart. So please don't forget to vote for Maggie Schaeffer for Vice President on April 21st and 22nd. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, North Penn? I'm Ahnaf Tausif, and I'm running to be your next SGA Vice President. If there's one thing we've learned over the past 2 years, it's how important school events and school spirit is to shaping our student body. These events and activities allow us to grow together as a community and a school. North Penn, I want to highlight a few reasons as to why I believe I'm the best candidate for this position and what helps me stand out. Having SGA experience from serving on the SGA Senate in 10th grade, as well as being a part of the SGA cabinet this year, has allowed me to see what goes on in holding our traditional events such as homecoming, powder puff, and Wish Week. Having this experience will allow me to effectively help hold these events next year, as well as create new potential events such as a homecoming dance and a collar run. I also believe that my work on a school committee, such as the Homework Policy Committee that has aimed to reduce homework strain on students' mental health for next year, demonstrates my commitment towards educational reform for the betterment of all students. As a student body, we're in a moment where we can both increase school spirit as well as create change to better our educational systems. I truly believe that I have the necessary skills and experience to help create a school year filled with joyful events such as a homecoming dance, as well as one with meaningful change to our educational systems. I hope you believe in my promise as well by voting for me, Ahnaf Tausif, to be your next SGA Vice President. Thank you, North Penn, and have a great day.
Hi, my name is Evan Kim, and I'm running for the treasurer position on the SGA board. I would like to begin by saying that I see every student as their own individual who brings their own identity to the school. I want to honor that by making SGA a better organization, particularly by allocating money to places where everybody not only has a comfortable place, but a space where they are heard. Outside of school, I love to manage my money, and I specifically like the macro managing aspect of it. With this, one of the skills that I have developed in managing money is budgeting. Although this can sometimes be a difficult task, I have been accustomed to it and have gotten extremely proficient at it. I also believe that creative fundraising will be a great way that we can not only increase school spirit, but raise the funds to improve certain activities. I will bring these ideas and skills that I've learned over the last couple of years directly to the treasurer position. I hope that my goals and skills are aligned with succeeding as your SGA's treasurer.
Good morning, North Penn. I hope you all had a great spring break. Mine felt too short, as always. My name's Sagiv, and I'm a sophomore running for SGA treasurer. As treasurer, I hope to not only serve the SGA from the background, but also to take on an active role in making North Penn a more inclusive environment for all students. All of the events that we have scheduled throughout the year, they're really fun, but they can also get pretty costly. Tickets that are from $20 to $30, sometimes even more than that, they can add up. And so one of my goals as treasurer is going to be to try and hopefully reduce those prices without any negative impact on quality. I've always been very timely and organized, and those are traits that are sure to help me as treasurer. And I would really appreciate your vote over the next 2 days. Polls do close at the end of the day on Friday, so make sure to get on 5-star and vote for me. Thank you.
Hi, North Penn. My name is Lauren Yu, and I want to be your treasurer for the next school year. I've been in student government for 5 years, and I've learned a lot. As your treasurer, I will readjust the budget to increase the number of student activities we have. An example of how I want to change the budget is homecoming. My goal is to add more interactive activities for students, such as carnival games, and to increase the food options to fit students' dietary needs. I will strive to create a community that feels like a family where we will be able to connect with each other. I vow to listen to the student body and take feedback so that I can improve our current system as much as possible. I will evaluate each idea carefully and communicate with the student body, as my priority when funding events will be the students of North Penn. I plan on continuing popular fundraisers such as Powder Puff and the ICC volleyball tournament while implementing new ideas and traditions. I will be a voice for those who feel as if they don't have one. A vote for you is a vote for you.
Hi North Penn, my name is Tarun Iyengar and I'm a sophomore seeking your vote to become the SGA's recording secretary. When I'm not jamming out to Weezer, you can find me in a variety of clubs like Mock Trial or Model UN and out on the tennis courts. Additionally, I've been an SGA senator this year, and SGA has taught me what student government really looks like. To be recording secretary, I will need to be organized, responsible, open-minded, and be a good note-taker. I truly believe that I possess all these qualities since I had to put them into action this year to balance rigorous academics and extracurriculars. To reinvigorate our North Penn school spirit, I hope to expand homecoming to more than just the events that we have already, like the wonderful tailgate and homecoming football game. I also hope to add more competition between our sophomore, junior, and senior classes. Lastly, I hope for the SGA to do more in regard to student mental health. With that said, I hope I've earned your vote today. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your school year.
Hey everyone, I'm Roshan Patel running for recording secretary. I'm running for this position because I want to escalate SGA after this pandemic had brought it down. I've acquired determination and leadership over the 5 or 4 years I've been in the SGA, 3 years Senate and 1 year in Vice President my freshman year. I truly believe the SGA is run through you guys. Be heard, make a difference, vote Roshan Patel for recording secretary.
Good morning, North Penn. My name is Farhana Meme, and I'm running to be your corresponding secretary. Something you may not know about me is that I've been a part of student government since 7th grade. At Penndale, I was a grade representative in 7th grade, and I was a grade senator in 8th and 9th. I'm currently a senator for the sophomore class, and now I'm running for this position. The last couple of years have been odd, but my goal is to help you guys create a fun high school experience. You guys will probably be seniors or juniors next year, which can be very stressful. But I want you and your friends to have a time and place to enjoy yourself, have fun, and de-stress. Whether it's homecoming or powder puff, or even possibly new events, I want to help you guys create great new memories with your peers. That is why I believe you should vote for me for your corresponding secretary. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great day.
Good morning, North Penn. My name is Shriya Srikoti, and I would like to be your corresponding secretary for the upcoming school year. Being an active part of student government for several years has given me valuable experience that will be applied to improving our school. While the secretaries aren't recognized as much, they are a very important part to our school. As your corresponding secretary, I vow to listen to the student body and to your ideas. Recently, I have been nominated as a representative to the Students for Education in Pennsylvania, or SEPA, which allows me to work for a more diverse student representative network. My goal is to establish an ongoing relationship with all students to effectively represent the student voices within our school. I will commit to ensuring that the means of communication will be developed to satisfy our needs. I will devote my time to making our school become less divided and rather come together as a community. Your voice, your choice. Vote Shriya Srikoti to be your corresponding secretary. Thank you.